Any mentioning on the list? Any mentioning in the list? Item number on. WPSC 3 The matter is the law and indicators. In my capacity as the honorable post special officer, I have been informed and instructed.
Yes, yes, we had asked Mr.
Certain from the EPWD, they are saying that to their knowledge, there is, but if the current special officer indicates which are the tracks where there is a.
Everywhere.
Every.
My lord, my lord, be permitted to, my lord, assist your lordship on 2 points. My lord, there are optical fibers being laid by the agencies. Now, my lord, for that, my lord, certain holes have been dug up. But, my lord, what I have, my lord, requested my officers to do is, my lord, in course of the day, they will, my lord, meet the learned special officers. The special officers will indicate wherever these craters exist, and, my lord, the stock of the situation will be taken, and, my lord, remedial measures will be taken.
That is being done by Jio, private company. Reliance is doing it. But if they indicate what are the areas where we'll definitely look.
Yes.
Done by a private company or your agency, that is immaterial.
No, but we
Yes.
need-
My lord, we are concerned about the craters that can cause, my lord, threats.
You are
Unless-
required, both of you are
Yes,
required
sir.
to see that it
We
does
will
not
definitely-
interfere with the
Yes.
free flow of.
Absolutely.
Let the specifics be given, my lord.
That is a different thing. When Jio is doing it or Airtel, that
No,
is.
that I'm assuming, my lord, from the submissions made across the bar, but I am only requesting if the learned special officer can give us a note or anything to say which are the stretches which.
So you
need to be
mentioned
looked
it
up.
on obviously on getting some knowledge about. So what are the places?
As I said, every road in Port Blair at gaps of about 400 to 500 meters, there is such a place. There is a nodal officer from the APWD who has accompanied us on inspections throughout the Andaman Islands. No difficulty at all. So when he is available, I will take him with me and show him.
Absolutely, my lord.
Learned special officer acting as on behalf of the court, my lord, they can always address communication or do whatever they think.
No, that if your lordship desires me to file a report, I can file a report. If your lordship desires
But
me to.
they are, when they feel total ignorance about existence of such an affair.
That is what is surprising me.
No, then I would rather take it as, because it is not an adversarial litigation, that
Hello.
probably they are of the view that these optical fibers are being laid by the roadside. So maybe without cutting or creating holes in the road, it is being done. But which place have you seen it that actually the road has been excavated?
My lord, I can give one immediate this thing, that is the road which is running from Bidnabad to Corbin Chowk to Nayagaon to Shadipur to this court, because that is my regular. If the APWD officers wish to see it, they have to step only outside the High Court, look to the left, look to the right. There are two right outside the court.
In the road.
Yes, what has happened is,
The border of the.
by the side of the road, they are putting the optical fiber. But in order to do that, a crater is being made, which is roughly 4 feet in circumference. So it encroaches partly onto the side of the road. Thereafter, whatever crater has been made, the rubble is piled up around it. What has been happening is several accidents are happening because the craters are being left unfilled. So the work has been done as much as 2 weeks back, but the craters remain. Motorcycles accidents have happened. In other schools, there are 2 or 3 places where parents have informed me this is the situation, and I've seen it for myself. So this part is one problem. The second thing is whatever work is done is encroaching onto the road. So you have places where the road is reduced from its usual 3 meters or 2.5 meters or 4 meters because of that encroachment on the road up to 1.5 meters. So in those situations, the reason I brought it to the court's notice is because already the APWD is under order where they are repairing the roads after the monsoon. So the idea is that this needs to be taken care of also at the same time. If a private agency is working, they must be notifying the APWD. In which case, once the work
No,
is
they
done.
must have been given the
They
work
must have.
by
So the
No,
authorization must
if
be-
it could be PBMC also, so let the details. Without
of the-
details, my lord, is very difficult, my lord. Like government agency will work on the basis of
laying
some
of
letter.
optical fibers would be by PBMC.
So, my lord, I'll have to take instructions. If the learned special officer can give a note or a report or anything like that, or he can directly also, because he is empowered, my lord, by the court.
As I said, there are
See,
two-
that is to work out the specific details and take remedial measures.
My lord, if your lordship permits, my lord, may I indicate one thing? May I indicate one thing? Let the officers, my officers, Mr. Officers sit together with the learned special officers, so that remedial steps can be taken immediately.
Said this, you are not saying anything new. You have said
Yes,
this
yes.
at the very outset.
Yes, I want to, so that the trouble can be reduced immediately.
That we have heard. So when there is something, he is saying that is a general phenomena throughout the areas in which this agency or whoever it is discharging this work, then this work would be under which authorities?
My lord, I'll have to take instructions.
PWD has something called the RCD, the Road Construction Division. So in all probability, they would probably be the authorities who are informed, because even if a private player is doing it, they have to intimate. and
But
take
then,
ownership.
why the court is asking is that whoever is performing this work, their scope of work must be involving immediate filling up of the craters after excavation. That is why
What can
we
be
are.
done if my lord, if it comments to your lordship, I'll ask the concerned, the nodal officer. of
That is what we
APW to
propose
present
at the
report
moment.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
if your lordship can keep it for
Not
tomorrow.
required to be present. We'll rely on the instructions which come through you. But you please ensure who is which is the department and who is the agency
Well,
and whether
my
that
humble
scope of work.
request is, my lord, because this is based on an oral submission, my lord, it's difficult to convey the thing like that. Well, let them come in, I'll make them personally appear tomorrow in court. And they can, whatever, because this is falling, it's like a conversation, my lord. It is not really in the form of a report or some kind of specific indication, my lord. It is one thing to say that all the roads are bad in large parts of the country, my lord. We need to have some specific idea to make them.
The specific
it.
grievance raised by them is the effect of a particular work being executed throughout the island.
My lord.
That is their specific submission. This is the PIL.
And my lord,
And
they
it is-
recorded in the order then that.
Therefore,
Then
that
it's
is
right.
what
We
we are
can-
saying.
Yes, yes, my lord. Then that's.
So there is some agency which is executing the
ma'am.
work.
We-
If so, you find out
We'll do
if their scope of work includes refilling of the crater
My lord.
created within
My-
time, whether it is after the project is completed as a total, or it is to be done wherever they proceed,
My lord.
whether it is to be done,
Yes,
why they are not doing it.
my lord. My lord may give some indication in the order. That is my only
Obviously,
request,
that
my
is
lord.
why, that is why.
Yes, yes, sir.
So after that, Mr. Sanyal, once let
My
us see
lord.
the scope of work, whether how they are to do it, then of course we can identify the specific points which have been left, for how long they have been left, whether why it has been left. Let us first understand what is going on. So if
Absolutely.
this today is Wednesday, you inform us on Friday. Just find out which is the agency.
If it comments to your lordships, I can.
My lord, I will also, my lord, take instructions.
We'll record in today's or see after, let us know what is going on. If- After all, laying of optical fiber will also be in public interest.
Absolutely.
So therefore, whether the scope of work is taking into consideration this aspect,
That is what-
that yes, there will be some damage to roads. This is how you're supposed to complete it. This is how you're supposed to remedy the damage created by. Let us find out
My
first.
lord.
If there is anything left, then we'll have to identify the specifics. Then you may be required to file a report.
My lord.
It is submitted by the Learned Special Officer, Mr. So and so, that several craters have been dug by the roadside, which are spanning onto the road also at various places. It is submitted that apparently there is some work being discharged by an agency to stop. Mr. Chakravarti, and Senior Counsel, informs the court that though there is no report, based on the submissions, he expects that the excavation of holes in the ground is being done with a view to laying of optical fibers. Full stop. Since there is no concrete report or petition in this regard, taking cognizance of the submissions made by the learned special officer, we grant time to the learned counsel representing, senior counsel representing the administration to ascertain as to which agency is performing the works And what is the scope of work? For stop, let the details be informed to this court when the matter is taken up next on, give the date of Friday. Most-
Seventy-four of 125.
Yes.
For all the respondents are having office at within the jurisdiction of Northern Middle District.
This is a red court's order. What is the issue? There is no remedy against the decision of the high powered committee. That is, let notice be served.
Supposed to find paper, 2 days more time, that is a complete almost from presentation is Friday.
How many times it has been adjourned for
This is
paper?
first time,
For paper,
last date first time. Second day.
this is the fourth adjournment today. 3rd December, you were required to prepare. 7th January, you sought time. Again adjourned on January 14th.
2 days only, Friday.
As straight, for
Blair.
requirement of doing it.
Item number 4, if it is on 22.
Lordship, in this matter, I am for the appellant.
I am for the response.
I have challenged the order passed by the family court whereby my application under 13(1)(a) and 13(1)(b), the ground of desertion and cruelty has been dismissed, Your Lordship. Lordship, already, Lordship, almost 18 years in lapsed, Your Lordship, the parties are not in contact, Your Lordship, though they are residing in the one same room, same building, Your Lordship. Lordship, kindly come to page number, the impugned order starts at page number 108, starts from 108, Your Lordship. The two grounds which was placed before the trial court was one was of desertion. My case was that since 2007, though we are living in the same house, but in separate room, Your Lordship. 2007, we are living separately. The respondent hearing day by day creating, Your Lordship, mental torture and harassment and not at all cooperating with the husband, Your Lordship. Since 2007, they are living separately. But in the impugned order, Your Lordship, as per the impugned order, the admitted fact is that, Your Lordship, in 2011, the parties are residing separately, Your Lordship. Now, there is a girl child.
So two grounds, cruelty and desertion. What is the evidence on cruelty? You say that after marriage, first of all, it's a love marriage.
No,
It's not an arranged marriage. Immediately after marriage, she has started
Item number 6, Committee, Arvind 2 of 24.
Lord, I am for the appellate, my lord.
For
Like
the,
37 Arbitration Act, my lord has heard the appellant and I have been prepared one citation, not that has copy of it to the other side also.
pan slope. Yes. Yes.
My lord, I have to draw my lord's attention to few documents. In the paper book, page 7, paginated page 7, printed page 8.
Yes.
Serial number 4. The site for the work is available. This is the tender document which has become part of the agreement. So there was a promise that site is available. There was no question of any hindrance that was projected. Well, next, I will draw my attention to page 44. This is the award letter. Paginated page 44. First paragraph, your lordship will find the tender amount is 6 crore 14,77,827.
Page 44.
Paginated page 44.
Inner page 59.
Inner page, I don't find. In my paper book, I don't find inner page. At the corner, it is page 44.
Top, my lord, left hand side top,
Right hand side top,
right hand side top.
page 44. My lord got it? This is 16 November 2010. The contract amount was 6 crore 14 lakh 77,827.
Yes.
And last serial number 5, please note that the time allowed for carrying out the work is as entered in the tender is 9 months. Will be reckoned from 15 days from the date of issue of this letter.
So 1 and 5.
My lord, want to do my lords? Attention to paginated page 22. That is, yes, paginated page 22. My lord, got it?
Yes.
2 at the bottom, definitions, 2x.
Yes.
2x. Percentage on cost of materials and labor to over all overheads and profit, 15%. Once again, I want to draw my pilot again to page 44. Once again.
Percentage on cost of materials and labor to cover all
Overhead and
overheads and profits.
Like material component and labor
So
component,
this is included in the tender amount.
tender amount, it is included. The 15%
15% is within that.
overhead and profit. And I have to draw once again to my lord to page 44. Once
Yes.
again,
Yes.
page 44.
Yes.
The first paragraph that after the amount, 6 crore 14 lakh 77,827, which is 37.75% above the estimated cost of 4 crore 46 31 20. So my tender was a competitive tender, but it was above the estimated cost. It is not less than the estimated cost. Then I have to draw, I just drawn.
So what is the point you want to make by saying so?
Not that I have quoted any low rate. It was a.
That is not the case.
That
Nobody's
is not
case.
I'm just telling the facts.
Yes.
But then I want to draw my attention to.
See, the 3 grounds he has made out very
Yeah,
simple.
I'll answer. Just let me submit few pages. Thereafter I'll answer. Paginated page 61 to 76. That's kindly come to 61. That is, I think there are 2 volumes, I believe.
Yes. Clause.
So these are all the 61 to 76. These are all the machineries and vehicles. These documents were produced. Excavator. These documents were before the
Page 61 to 76.
76.
These are just this is clauses of the contract.
No.
Page number
think
208.
in my 210,
Page is 16.
210. My lord, it is not properly paginated. Some paginations are missing. That's why I'm unable to. I'm also getting confused. Page 211 to 224.
Why the paging is not? Why all the paper books are prepared so
210.
carelessly?
Sorry, but first day I made it because it was not.
Hmm?
But it was prepared by the department, but after perusal of the course record, I just intimated them. Inner page was just right before the
200
34 application, so that page number has not been studied.
My lord, 210 to 224. These are all machineries, vehicles. This was before the learned arbitrator.
Page 200.
10. Paginated page 210 to 224.
There is no paging. The paging in fact is not even there at prior to page 211.
Can I find it?
No, the inner page 61, my lord, actually.
Exhibit C.
Yes, my lord. It starts from exhibit C to
Exhibit inner page 61.
exhibit 13, 220.
C2.
C2, exhibit 13, inner page that is
If you
76.
tally things properly, then you place it. Nothing is required to be filed. You just organize it.
61 to 71, if that be inner page is concerned. But his pagination was 210.
61 to
61 to 76. 71. That's what, not 71. There's more
Can
than
we
that.
suggest one thing? Please do a paging of the paper book serially so that there is no gap. Just do it today, we'll take it up tomorrow. You do it in your copy and correspondingly in this paper book. Just not today. The parties
I can also get it.
are finding it difficult to make submission because of the lack of proper pagination.
Item number 7, FMET 7 W16 19 of 2024.
No, hearing for the respondent.
First day, it's coming first day.
No marriage, don't match.
Right, there's nobody.
Petitioner, Mr. Tabriz appears, ma'am. Please.
Not appearing, he's disappeared.
Will also be
Is
in
it?
this particular item, Mohammed Tabriz sir is opening behalf of the petitioner.
Yes.
Actually, he's went to the maiden for his father treatment. He took with him. So I just pray this matter can be taken on the next circuit, Your Worship, for his medical treatment.
As prayed on behalf of the petitioners. Matter is adjourned to the next circuit.
Oblige, Your Worship.
Roaming message delivered new hours.
507 of 2024.
I am appearing for the respondent.
Here, my lord, the writ petitioner encroach the piece of government revenue land. And there is procedure prescribed in the regulation how to evict a person who encroaches the government revenue land. That is regulation 202. Yes, that's regulation 202. May I show the regulation now? At page number 40. But the first part of the book. 202. Subclause 1. Any person who unauthorizedly takes or remains in a possession of any unoccupied and or abadi may be summarily ejected by order of Tehsildar, and any crop which may be standing on the land and any building or other work each may have constructed thereon, if not removed by him within such time as the Tehsildar may fix, shall be liable to forfeiture. Now kindly come to the bottom, subclause 8. Subclause 8, my lord. Yeah, subclause 8, my lord.
Yes.
My lord. Now, accordingly, my lord, I have issued a notice upon the Tahsildar indicating that I am going to file a civil suit at page number 25, annexure T5. It has been received with Tahsildar. After receiving this notice, the Tahsildar issued an order at page number 28. He sealed my house. There is no provision under regulation to seal an house. Admittedly, when I issued a notice, it should desist from carrying out the eviction until the suit is disposed of. That is the law. But without waiting for the suit, he immediately passed an order sealing my house. And when the application was made in the initial time, an order was passed by this honorable court to remove the seal. An interim order has been passed, my lord, to remove the seal. Court was therefore satisfied that it was illegal act done with the Tahsildar. But despite that, they failed to remove the seal. I filed contempt petition before the honorable court. Is pending for consideration now. And I filed the suit I have by plaint enclosed in my affidavit in reply. I have filed the suit now before the civil court. It's pending for consideration now. So my permission is that the act of the sealing of my house is totally illegal without jurisdiction. That is without jurisdiction.
May I submit, my lord? My lord,
My
earlier,
plaint may be seen, it is there.
earlier,
My plaint may be seen in the reply. I enclosed my plaint.
Prior to this,
My lord.
25 September 24. Was there any other order prior to this?
yes, page number 24, so cause notice has been issued. Here. This so cause notice whereas it has been reported by the area patwari that you have constructing a temporary structure upon the government revenue land such and such. And the provision of section 38 is given. And whereas act of yours is absolutely illegal and you have no right to retain the encroachment land in your possession and liable to be evicted under section 202 of LRNLR. Now therefore you are hereby directed to vacate or remove the said unauthorized occupation over the government land or an alternative to appear before this court on such and such date as to why eviction should not be carried out for removal of unauthorized possession. But after this notice, this is notice for eviction to vacate the and remove the unauthorized construction. After this, the petitioner have submitted an application notice under 202. Thereafter, this order has been passed. They have only to maintain status quo because he was merely constructing. It was under construction building. He was merely fastly constructing the building to maintain status quo. Only the order has been passed to seal the premises. Nothing else. He has not been asked to vacate because a vacation order he has replied that he will file a suit. That's why this order has been passed by Tahsildar directing to maintain status quo on the suit land so that the further development, further construction could be stopped. Only for this. He is constructing.
No,
He is that is his
here. Photograph includes.
photographs everything. He is constructing.
My lord, kindly see photograph.
Not RCC.
It is temporary structure, that's why, it's temporary structure. I'm admitting, it's not
What
RCC.
is submission?
Yes.
That way.
No, I have filed.
How to see the property?
No,
Can evicting from the property. And if he fails to comply with the order, then there is action which you can take. The vision in the LR and LR is that once the satisfied.
No, we are not evicting. We have only the only order is passed to seal the premises. That will not to prevent further development over the property, further encouragement, further construction. If no, it is not occupied, nobody is residing therein. If the seal is removed, he will enter in the premises.
Deciding there.
Not-
What can you say? Yes.
Structure is that under construction building, no door, no window.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes.
Remain as the picture and extra piece.
Yes.
Remain as it is, unless you take victim in accordance with law, if you remain as it is, if we take it about 2
My lord. Yes, it is there.
All are recent, all are recent, my lord, recent one.
Prior to issuance of the MQ law. You have issued a notice to him in May 23.
Yes, sir.
You have waited till September 24.
My lord,
You are responsible for this development. You have waited more than a year. Your notice is of May 23. You have done nothing.
May 23, my lord.
You are
Since-
to blame. And your provision in the LR and LR is, you know very well, you know better than him.
Since it is found that he is constructing, going on constructing the premises.
For you, for what reason? I don't know what for what reason. You are not acting with your permission. Just see the date of your notice.
Yes, my lord.
And he has served a notice upon you that he is going to file a suit
So,
in September,
yes.
nearly 1.5 years after your notice. And you are doing nothing on this side. That's what you are showing as a. This paragraph here stated about this.
My lord, in paragraph number 16 that they have sealed without the any opportunity of.
Please see whether it's stated, which paragraph is stated,
My lord.
paragraph 7.
Yes, ma'am. 7.
My lord, he is making RCC structure. Earlier, this was the old photograph. The present, second point is that this order is an appealable order, my lord.
Oh. When you come to page number, my lord, 19. Next is P2. They have given me no object certificate by Tahsildar himself issued me certificate to obtain the electric and water connection at page number 19.
Survey number.
My lord. Look Shaba.
The same.
My same. My lord. And next page is page number 20, electricity bill. My lord. Page 20, 21. And 22 is water tap connection.
These bills are after the issuance of notice, not the prior
So one of the bills is, my lord.
old bills. This is a new bill. My lord. This.
Occupying it since 1998.
No, my lord, we are denied it since 2003. He is occupying. 2000, no, my lord, 2000. After very recently. After. That is reply, affidavit in reply. By mistake, it is written as opposition.
It's reply, my lord. Sorry.
Affidavit in reply.
Bill, sir.
The enforcement was done by the Krishna during the year 1998. Specific wasn't made by you in your canon.
No, that is not my can of work.
Level wrong to understand which file format.
My opposition may be seen. This is not mine.
Everything is affidavit in office.
That is filed by my learned friend, madam.
Which is filed by the person.
This opposition is filed by one, affirmed by one Thomas.
Everything is affidavit in opposition.
This is our opposition. Can one kind? WP का opposition. Can you do more? Supplement. What is supplement?
The back is.
Can submit the supplementary forms. These are both is operating reply. This will be corrected only. Correction. Any opposition to can. Opposition to can. File by petitioner. Can का है? Can नहीं करूँगा. This opposition may be seen, my lord. Our opposition. First. 507. Paragraph 8 and 9 of our opposition, we have stated that the semi-structure standing RCC structure standing on the land in question is incomplete, devoid of fixtures, doors, windows, internal plastic, and also floor work is not yet completed and still uninhabited. We have stated at para 16 that petitioner has started construction only in the month of May 2023, my lord. Previously, the land in question was lying vacant. Water connection bill is at ward number 11.
Sildar has found a water connection in the premises. He has stated showing his obligation. Whatever may be the receipt that we didn't think that is not possible. Of the removal provision, you get the power to seal the premises.
Only to maintain status quo so that the
Which provision? So you want the interim order to be vacated, that means you want the seal to continue.
madam,
Under which provision you, which, from where do you derive the source of power to put a seal on the premises? Somebody evict, that we have seen, yes, let's now integrate. Which provision we have the power to seal the premises?
It's not specifically there in this section, you know. But we consider.
Writ petitioner as well as the learned counsel for the respondents. A brief background of the, a brief background leading to filing of the present writ petition is that the petitioner has encroached upon certain government lands. Full stop. It is the petitioner's case that the petitioner is in occupation of the encroached land since 1998, which fact is disputed by the administration, a full stop. It is the administration's case that the lands have been occupied by the petitioner recently in 2023, and certain structures were being erected thereupon. Full stop. The respondent number 2 thus issued a notice, a show cause notice on 19/5/23, directing the petitioner to remove the unauthorized occupation, or in the alternative to show cause as to why eviction should not be carried out for removing his unauthorized possession from the government revenue land. Full stop. The petitioner thereafter has issued a notice to the respondent authorities wherein he has intimated the authorities his intention to file a suit with respect to his occupancy rights of the land in question. Upon delivery of such notice of intention to institute a suit, the respondent number 2 was obliged to desist from carrying out any order for eviction of the petitioner for a period of 3 months. Stop. In the event a suit is filed within such period, any action under Regulation 202 of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands Land Revenue and Land Reforms Regulation 1966 was required to be stayed till decision of the civil court in the suit. Order dictation in progress. What is he doing? Where is he? Where is he? Where is the system? Yes.
Item number 2, WPS 721 of 2024.
No, I'm going for short pass. I'm looking for the petitioner, Your Honor, and he's related for 14.1 to 2.
Not today.
Already.
Item number 3, WPA 8 of 2025.
My lord, in this matter, advocate Arup Das Gupta is appearing through VC.
Yes.
My lords, I'm appearing on behalf of S. Tiwari, whose trade name is Navneet Enterprise. My lord, this matter is arising out of ASMT 10, issued under Section 61 of the CGST Act, Union Territory Act. So, my lord, here the main issues are notices
On the
starting
respondent.
from AS.
Have you served on the respondent?
My lord, the affidavit of service to Union of India has been returned. The courier has been returned.
Then you serve only after it is served something that matter.
Okay, my oblige, my lord.
Let the notice be served on the respondent within a week from date, list in the next available circuit.
Oblige, my lord.
Item number 4, WPA 10 of 2025.
Service not affected.
What is it? What have you challenged? What have you challenged?
This matter, my lord, authorities issued a so-called notice, my lord.
So why you should not appear before the authorities?
Of authority is something, my senior is well versed with this matter, my lord.
Tomorrow, not today.
Service is also not.
No question of service. Why the court should exercise jurisdiction against a notice? Where is the question of service? Not today. Ask your senior to appear tomorrow. As prayed, not today.
Item 5, WPA 12 of 2025.
Same is the situation, my lord.
Yes, tomorrow. Same notice. As prayed. Matter stands adjourned for the day.
Item 6,
Item 6, authorities has passed an order, my lord, service is not being affected.
Let us see what is the order. Which order is under challenge?
Deputy Commissioner passed an order, my lord.
Where is the order, sir? Which order you are? So you go before the secretary.
Oh.
No. Very well. Then I'll proceed. Yes.
Order is at page 43.
Yes. This is subject to the jurisdiction of the secretary. You go before the secretary.
Order is not sustainable, my lord.
So you go before the secretary. Yes. You may say no, but I can still direct. Yes.
Let it be, it's not today, my lord.
All right, not today.
item number 77, WP 18 of 2025.
Hello, in this matter.
Yes or no?
This is also service not affected, but authorities passed a different authority. Tahsildar has passed an order.
Yes, what is the order?
Unfortunate situation, my lord, this petitioner has not been read
while passing the impugn order, my lord, neither any notice was served upon him or neither any so cause was authorities simply filed challenging that order. My lord.
Not today. Why these matters? These are all appealable orders. Why they are writ court? Yes.
Item number 8, WPF 486 of 2024. But I'm praying for a week's time for filing reply. The client is not well, reply is ready.
Let me see. What is the issue?
Issue is for grant of license
For
outside, for agricultural land.
license for?
License for land.
Yes.
My case was recommended by the administration, by the government of India. Kindly see the reply. Kindly come to affidavit filed by them.
What is the order of 1st October?
That is the impugned order before. I'm challenging this here. Impugned order.
Where is the impugned order?
Is there, it is page 28.
28.
Yes,
No, sir.
28. Yes.
It is dated.
Dated 23/1. 23/1/2024.
So it is 27/27, not 28/28.
Hello?
It is 27/27, not 28/28. It's P5.
My pagination is it 28.
If you want the court to follow your pagination, then there should be consistency
No.
in the
then
copy you filed.
Then I may be permitted to correct that.
Anyway, it is 23/1/24.
Yes.
Yes, what is the order?
They say that it is matter is pending in Supreme Court after disposal of that SLP license will be issued.
Then what is wrong with the order? Let us
Yes,
see.
wrong is that for one person they issued the license during pendency of the case.
So in his case also the matter was pending in the
Yes.
Supreme. Who is that person?
Page 41.
So if they have committed one wrong, they should commit another
I'm
wrong.
not saying it is not wrong.
All right. Received physical possession of land. What is the date of the order passed in favor of that person?
License was issued.
When?
License copy is at page 38.
In the respect of the person whom you are claiming parity with.
Yes.
What is his name?
His name is Mohan Raj.
Mohan Raj.
Yes.
So his name figures at which serial?
Uh,
Serial
Page
6.
38 is the license.
Serial 6.
No, my lord, in the real number. Serial number page 31, serial number 3.
Sir, please see the Communication of 2/2/2017, probably at your page 39. In the next page, at serial 6, there is one Mohan Raj.
Yes,
Is it this person?
yes. The list is at page 13.
Maybe, but this is the order passed.
No, no, this is not the order.
This
This
is not
was, it is a communication between two officers.
page 13.
13. 13 is the list.
Yes.
Serial number 3 is Mohan Raj. My name is serial number 4. This is to be tallied with the reply filed by the department.
3 and 4. So you say 3 has been issued the license.
Yes.
You have not been issued the
Yes.
license. When 3 has been issued the license, what is the date?
Page 38. 24th August 2002.
So what is the date in which the matter has become sub judice? Before,
Yes.
before the apex court.
Page 41 may be seen. Madam. Remarks column.
Page 41.
ROR is there.
The court is asking you when the matter became sub judice before the Supreme Court.
7/5/2002.
7/5. From where do you say that?
It is page 41, the remarks column.
Page 41. Form F,
Yes.
that is page 40. You please tally the paging of the brief.
I'm sorry. Madam. Well, it may be taken up tomorrow. Meanwhile, I will correct the paginations.
All right, you correct.
Leave may be granted, Malad, so that I can correct.
Yes, let the paging be corrected by learned counsel.
Item number 9, WPA 637 of 124.
Yes, what is your instruction? What is the date of the order that the file is not available? It's not that old an order. That is no answer. That is no answer. Then the court may take serious notice of this stand. How can authority say that there is no record to sustain the action or to give the court a view of the things? This is not an answer. This change has been done by which authority?
Deputy Commissioner.
Why the deputy commissioner ask him? Where is the record? You take instructions from him, don't talk to any subordinate staff, please. This will not be accepted. This is not going to be accepted. In spite of the
Item number 10,647 of 2024.
You know, in item number 10 and 11, my lord, we received the report, my lord, just giving us time, extension of time to file our reply to the report.
what report? What is the report?
As per direction of this committee to file the report.
For? What is the issue?
This,
Hmm?
Once our license, the same. And item number 8. In the terms of the matter pending with the Honorable Supreme Court.
Since you have submitted the report, let him give his response. The yes, give your opinion. Give your opinion.
Item number 11.
same is the position.
Yes.
Problem.
Item number 12. WPS 696 of 2024.
Yeah, as per the direction, because my client couldn't come to the court. He's presently put up the candle there. She couldn't. Get
So
the
how
court.
much time she requires? Appears she is not interested in the case, then that means that is the only inference that one can.
She couldn't reach her.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I pray, my lord, it should be in the next circuit, my lord. And she's working in a health department. She could get-
As prayed, next second.
But
Obliged.
Item number 13.
WPS 709 of 2024.
New matter, my lord, service is not affected upon the respondent. Thank you for the finding.
Yes, give the file. What is the issue?
This petitioner applied for diversion, my lord,
For
diversion of land, my lord.
land use,
Yes, my lord.
what has been done?
Prayer of petitioner has been turned down by the authorities, my lord.
Where is the order?
Order.
SDO, subdivisional officer's order. Go before the appellate authority. Why every matter a writ petition is filed? This an order is appealable before the deputy commissioner under the regulation. Go before the deputy.
Order is not sustainable, my lord.
Yes.
Order.
If an order is sustainable, why you will go before the deputy commissioner?
Court has dealt with this matter.
Let us see what the High Court has said.
This matter be then not today, my lord. Again from
Not today.
Item number 14. PRR 56 of 2024.
I'm appearing for the respondent. I'm doing 1 day's accommodation. By mistake, I left my brief.
Not today.
Item number 15.
Worship, same item, item 15, 16.
Yes.
Item number 17. Year 24 of 2024.
Respondent 1, 4, 5 and 7. I'm buying a.
And my opinion appears for the petitioner in terms of the order of this honorable court, we have issued notice upon all the respondents. But in respect of 5 of the respondents, the notice, the speed post is in transit now. Service is not been completed. But I appear on behalf of 11 to 4, 16 and 17.
So all are represented now.
Some are left.
So you need to file a affidavit in affidavit of service.
Item number 18. PRR 15 of 2024.
In item number 18, my senior appears for the petitioner. Let it be in the next circuit, as he is not available in this session.
Even the public prosecutor is out of station for his knee checkup, lordship, review. So let it be in the next.
As
Item number 19. WPF 97 of 2024.
I am appearing for the respondent, lordship. Since last many days, he is not appearing, lordship,
what is the prayer?
for grant of electric connection.
Yes, take down. On 7/1.
Number 20, WPA 500 of 2024.
Same.
Same order.
Item number 21, WPA 502 of 2024.
Same Lord.
On any date he has appeared also, there is only a prayer for adjournment.
Yes.
Same order.
Item number 22, WPA 607 of 2024.
Same.
Same order.
Item number 23, WPA 708 of 2024.
Lordship, just today morning I have received the copy from the
What is the
My-
prayer?
for grant of electric connection. Lordship, I have to take instruction from my
Has it
client.
been rejected?
I do not, I could not go through it, Lordship, because
What is this case?
This matter, Mr. Avisham Venkatesh, is prepared for the plaintiff, petitioner, Your Lordship. Sir, Avisham Venkatesh is not present today, Your Lordship.
What is the prayer? Not today, ask him to come.
Lordship, let it be on Friday, Lordship.
What is there to do? He wants connection as per the earlier order passed in the earlier case. He will have to give his ID proof and comply with the supply code.
Yes.
And then you have to consider it.
Let me check, Lordship, whether this application, because this application was filed in the year 2023. Let me take instruction, Lordship, so that whether it has already been rejected or not.
Then Friday,
Friday.
as prayed by Senate Council for the
Lordship.
same. So same order, Friday.
Number 25, WPA 1 of 2025.
No copy of that.
Give a copy.
Yes, I served the copy.
Senate Council for the petitioner is serving a copy, it would serve a copy of the writ petition on the Senate Council for the respondent during course of the day. Friday, you take instruction.
Lordship.
Obliged.
Item numbers 26,
Obliged.
WPA 300 of 2021.
Your Lordship, in this matter, Mrs. Nag is appearing for the respondent. I pray for short passover. She is
Not
before.
today, yes, as prayed. Nobody is appearing for the respondent. All right, simple, not today.
Yes.
Item number 27, WPA 52 of 2020.
This matter, my senior is held up before court number 2, my lord. The Supreme Court not today.
All right. In presence of Land Council for the respondents on prayer.
WPA 177 of.
For the private respondents, my lord. In this matter, my lord, seeking time to file or reply to the affidavit filed by the authority. My lord. Exception. Exception to the report.
For filing exception to the report filed by the authorities
Bill number 29, WP 93 of 124.
My senior opposing this matter for the petition. Appearing for next.
Not today, your lordship. Mrs. Nagi is appearing for the respondent, your lordship.
All your cases you are seeking an adjournment. Why?
One of his relatives expired, that is why he went to Kerala, madam. We won't be available for this survey.
Has paid violent counsel for the petitioner.
Bill number 30, ACP 3 of 124.
Your lordship, I am appearing for the respondent, your lordship. Actually, one matter is here, another matter is there,
Yes, madam.
that court, your lordship. I think counter claim and appeal is there.
Yes, yes, madam. There are two appeals preferred before my lord.
Because counter claim
Was
was there.
admitted and submitted.
That matter has been taken up.
It is, I was not
Yes,
there.
my lord has taken up the matter, but the thing is that my lord, registry has not supplied the paper book to the respondent through registry. Now it has been supplied, my lord. So this matter can be posted to that court, my lord, so that both the matters can be
It
simultaneous.
can be released from that court to this
No,
court
if
also,
that
right?
court has already taken up, therefore the court is asking. If
Yeah.
that court has taken up, then it is
Here
better.
it's not been started. Yesterday it was called.
So let it go before. What is the number of that case?
That is SAT 2, my lord. Second
Yes.
appeal 2 of 2020.
It is some
Take it.
Item number 31, WPA 342 of 124.
For the petitioner, there is some problem. My client went to Kerala. In his family, there is some problem. I have to take further instruction from him. So I pray next.
has paid.
Proceedings, whether there are two cases, one is not listed. As far as I recall, I think it's in the other bench, and my lord, what has happened here is that the petitioner has not been prosecuting the matter. So, my lord, there was a direction for filing of an affidavit on behalf of the petitioner stating the correct position as to whether they are interested to proceed with the matter or not. I am not certain if the affidavit has been is on record or that direction was in the other matter.
वही तो हम बोल रहे हैं तो रिएक्शन तो रिस्पॉन्ड में टू पे साथ यू प्रेफर रिलीज किया कि फाइल कर दिया रिस्पॉन्ड
Today again, when the matter is called. Represented, SOP in presence of learned counsel.
So Mr. Das, they have filed an affidavit. There was a direction. I don't know if it was there.
All right, now it is already adjourned, so it will be taken up on Monday.
My lord.
Yes.